Have you been sued by National Collegiate Student Loan Trust for defaulting on your private student loans? If so, then you might be confused about who they are, how they own your debt, and what you can do. First, who is National Collegiate Trust? I'll refer to them as NCT for this video. NCT purchased your student loan a very short time after the loan funded and prior to any payments becoming due. The loans are serviced by AES until they go into default, at which time they are transferred to Transworld Systems Inc. for servicing and collections. So when you do get sued, the plaintiff will be listed as NCT with an identifier of a particular trust pool depending on when your student loan funded. The Fair Debt Collection Practices Act defines a debt collector as a person or company who collects debts from others. The fact that NCT purchased your loans and then goes after you for repayment and files lawsuits qualifies them as debt collector. If you are asking yourself if NCT can sue you even if you didn't obtain your original loan through them, the answer is yes. Since NCT bought your debt from the bank or creditor who originally obtained the loan from, then they now own the debt and have the legal right to collect it. If you don't pay back the debt, they can file a lawsuit against you to collect the debt. If you ignore a lawsuit filed against you by NCT, then they will use its vast resources to go after you for the debt by garnishing your wages, filing a lien against your property or real estate, or trying to seize the funds in your bank account with a bank levy. The good news is that you can fight back. I would first highly recommend hiring an attorney who focuses exclusively on debt relief. NCT has the resources at its fingertips to facilitate their lawsuits against thousands of borrowers. You should have someone with experience in this complicated process on your side to be your advocate. An experienced debt relief attorney will first make sure NCT has filed a valid lawsuit against you. They have to prove that you, the borrower, took out the loan, that NCT actually owns the loan and has the right to collect, and that the amount of money that NCT claims that you owe is in fact the correct amount due. If NCT cannot prove these facts, then your attorney could possibly have the lawsuit dismissed. If the lawsuit is valid, then your attorney can pursue a negotiation with NCT for a debt settlement. A debt settlement is when the parties involved reach an agreement that the borrower will pay less than the original amount of the debt. Depending on the negotiation, the debt is usually paid back over an extended period of time with a payment plan. NCT would probably rather be paid a reduced amount in a debt settlement than have to chase you around and trying to collect on a judgment by garnishing your wages or trying to levy on your bank account. If you are one of the thousands of student loan borrowers being sued by National Collegiate Student Loan Trust or are receiving collection calls, then contact me for a free debt consultation. I've been very successful in fighting back against National Collegiate Student Loan Trust. Please call me at 858-217-5051. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you know somebody that needs a little help getting out of debt, be sure to share this video with them. For a free consultation, visit GamezLawFirm.com.